Ryan, come here, big man. Come here, big man. Come here. When you need somebody to bump and grind on Hakeem Olajuwon, he calls on Michael K. When he needs somebody to face up Carl and stop that delivery, he gets Michael. Out here, if if Charles has it out here, he'll call Michael. He'll call Michael. Thanks. If Coach Carl needs 42 minutes, 35 minutes, 39 minutes, whatever, Michael gives it to him. He's played 9 years of communications. He was an All-American there at San Diego State. I coached against him when I was at the University of Utah as a coach. He was a freshman at San Diego State. Looks about the same, those huge, broad shoulders, maybe a little thinner at that time, but 9 years of NBA bumping and grinding has a tendency to put some weight on you. Has a tendency to make you bulk up a little bit, and he spends a lot of time in the weight room. Okay, please give Michael 3 claps and a woo. Ready? Parents only. No blue shirts. No blue shirts. Parents only. 3 claps and a, and dare say I'm older than most of you, and I'm doing this too. I'm 47, so none of you are that old, I know that. Ready? Here we go, parents only, parents only. Ready? 3 claps and a... Ready? Mike? Oh, the last thing before, as he's walking these last 10 feet, the last 10 feet, when I have to take somebody to a school and put on an assembly, as we do all over the Puget Sound area, the Sonics, or if I have to take somebody to a clinic or a hospital, or bring a Make-A-Wish child, a terminally ill child into our locker room, I make sure I give Michael a crack at it. A Michael crack, because he's always willing to go with me to schools, and he'll always make that little boy or girl that walks in their locker room, he'll do interviews with the press after the game, sitting in front of his locker room. He'll put a kid on each knee while the press is interviewing about the game. He's that accommodating, and kids enjoy him that much. So he deserves one more of those things. Let's give him 3 and a ooh. Ready?
First of all, I want to explain something to you. I don't have that much time here with you, so I appreciate you guys listening real quickly because I know it's kind of warm here. We've been working real hard all day. I've been watching you guys doing extremely well. So I'm going to try to add to what you've already learned. I'm just going to show you a few fundamentals that I think you can use at your age to help you become a better player. Okay? One thing I think that you guys can learn is staying low. Why do you stay low? Why would you want to consider staying low? Because in order to play defense, you've got to stay low. Okay? Too many times you guys, how do you set it? Somebody said, okay, let's play one-on-one. You throw the ball, how do you take a picture? You're just kind of playing around. That's not defense. Okay? I'm going to teach you one little thing, that's called staying low, because you want to lower your center of gravity. And this is the position you take when you do basically anything in basketball. Why? You get ready to shoot a jump shot, look what you do. You're getting low. Okay? Case in point, if you get ready to shoot a free throw, what do players do? A player on my team who is one of the top 5 free throw shooters in the NBA who does this here. He'll fool you at first. He may not bend his legs at first like what I'm trying to teach you guys now. Staying low. He'll do this here. He'll stand just like this here. Ricky Pierce, 94% free throw shooter. Everything that you, anytime you're going to do anything in basketball, you got to remember you're going to stay low. Play defense. I saw you guys doing drills like this here. Everything is low. You got to do that, okay? And too many times I see you guys trying to play defense, back straight, legs are kind of partially bent. When that player makes an explosive move towards the hoop, if you're standing this high, that means in order for you to cut that player off, you've got to do this. And then you're going to step. You're not going to do this here first. You're not going to try to step while you, that's too awkward. Your instincts are going to tell you to lower yourself and then step. Okay, so naturally, if you're already here, you playing defense, he makes a move to the basket, he sends you one way or whatever, or if you need to get back up and rush the shot, your natural position is staying low. Okay? So think about that, all right? Another thing I think we use to help you out too, is arm. Okay? You gotta use your arms when you're playing the game of basketball. You don't want anybody, if you're running in here, there's a lot of traffic, you guys running all around, trying to find each other, get rebounds. Learn to use your arms to guard people. Okay? Not holding, but I mean to guard people right here. Watch. Case in point, every time I guard, in a large one, right on down to this guy here, the cap on backwards. I'll put this arm just like this. Every time I box out, this arm is like that. Okay? Every time I play defense, this arm is like that. So it's real important that you understand to use this good technique, especially if you're guarding somebody that's a little bit bigger than yourself. Because that means you got to play smarter. You got to stay low, and you got to use these little techniques to help you guard, okay? Because if you, come here, if you're guarding me on the box, say you're playing defense behind here on me, I mean, you're going to have to use all, you need all those to get the guard. So naturally, you're going to start putting that arm in me, pushing me a little bit, and stuff like that. And if I try to go to the basket, you're going to turn around with both arms out and box me out. You're going to put that run on me. That's what you're going to do. Just to prove a point. Go ahead. I mean, everything you do, you're going to try to need every little edge you can get, especially in this game of basketball, okay? Remember that, all right? Staying low. Staying low, all right? Every time, staying low. Remember that. Remember the arms. Doesn't matter which arm you use. How do you guard somebody? You're wondering if the player, the coach says, guard this player here on the box. You're going, okay, all right, hold on, let's figure this out. No, I'm telling you how to guard that player. When you first approach that player, you got to play defense in this little paint area here. The first thing you should do is step up to that player and make contact. Right here. That's totally legal. Just make contact, just let the player know you're there. Just give him a little nudge right there. And everything from that point on is right there. Everything that you do is right there. Should be right here, okay? All right, that's enough on defense. I don't have too much time, so stay with me on this because I'm going to go as fast as I can. Another drill to teach you how to put the ball on the track. Okay, that's what I got guys and girls actually. I need the basket, help demonstrate the drill. This drill here is to teach you how to pick the ball up. This is something you guys can practice. Say like, if this is your buddy, and this is a whole group, or this is your buddy, you want to do this together, it's a drill that it can help improve your reaction time on picking the ball up and putting it in the basket. Okay? I'm going to simply go like this. I'm going to stand right here. We'll have a partner. Simply put this ball up, put it in the basket. How many shots? I'm going to start from here. Remember, the game is teaching me to stay low. So naturally, anytime I do anything in this little painted area, how many heard the word painted? That's this little square area right here. The square is not here, but it extends all the way out to the free throw line. It extends about 3 feet out to the side. That's the paint. That's the most valuable area of basketball. That's where games are won and lost. Okay? That's where the high percentage shots are made in. Okay? So that's why we're going to work on this drill in the paint. I'm going to simply go up, score, she's going to rebound, run it to the next ball. Now, her job is just as equally important as mine. While I'm concentrating on scoring at low post, the low post at close range, she's concentrating on rebounding. She's finding that ball every time. Placing it over here. She's finding that ball every time, placing it right back here, okay? All right, 20 seconds. All right? Okay, give me a time right here. Okay.
Said stay there, sitting. Stay right here. Stay here.
Same shot.
I didn't say get up and come over here.
Same shot. You guys got to get so good that you can't miss a shot. Left hand, right hand. How many was that? Coaches, how many shots? nine baskets for me, okay? All right, get ready, Grace. Okay, your turn. All right, we're gonna give her 20 seconds. You have to beat 9. Now watch me and watch her. Watch how I'm gonna follow the ball every time. I'm gonna find it and put it down, okay? Don't worry about that shot, just find that ball. Time. 6 steps. All right, give her a hand. It's tough. It's very difficult. All right, guys, your show now. How about you be the scorer? Be the rebounder. They got 20 seconds. Follow them over. Yeah, okay, good.
Set. Go.
Down 4, 2. Got a chance. Got a chance. 9. How many you get? 7. 7, guys. Okay, we're good. Okay. Now he has to be 7. Okay? So here we go. Give him another 20 seconds.
Mark. Set. Go.
Time. Got a chance. 4. 6. Okay, time. You got 6. All right. Give these two gentlemen a hand. Okay? Notice one thing while they're doing these drills, that they're staying low. Okay, they're picking the ball up off the floor each time. And this same person over here is the rebounder. Just like you're going to have to rebound, not knowing where the ball is going to bounce at, you're going to have to anticipate. You're going to have to follow that ball, help him out, put the ball down as quickly as possible. You last two guys, two girls, come on out. Okay, what was the top step? Guys, 7? Number 3. You can beat 7. You got an autographed Michael Hayes basketball cup, okay? All right, here we go.
Set. Go.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time still. It's a drill. Drill is making you learn. Time, find glass. Find a square. Square. Keep shooting. No good. Time, what was it? Now, what you just seen is that you've seen various levels. Hey guys, are you with me over there? What you see here, hey, easy, okay? Just listen, don't talk. That's all I want now is you to listen, all right? And I'm talking, okay? Can you do that? All right, what you just seen here is various levels of skills. Maybe these two guys are a little bit more skilled than her, okay? Then that means maybe she needs to work on that a little bit more. But that's the way the game of basketball is. You gotta stay here, you gotta keep practicing. You can't look at what the other person does. You gotta look at your improvement. Your improvement from day to day. If you came to practice today, not knowing how to do it, that's anything else. I promise you, if you work on it for a week, you'll get the results that you need. Okay? So you're up next. Give us another 20 seconds.
Set. Go.
Take your time. You gotta sit right here. When she scores, she's out of the way. You find that ball, bam, you sit it down. Then you sit back here again. As soon as it's over, you find that ball, bam, you put it down there just like that. Okay? It's real smooth. You don't have to prove to me how fast you go. It's just how smooth this drill is. You'll get faster as you get more comfortable doing this. Okay? One more 20 seconds.
Mark. Get set. Go.
There you go. Take your time. Last. Good shot. It's all right. Let it go. Let it go. As soon as you shoot it, let it go. Let's go. Okay. 4 shots. All right. Very good. Give all my help here. How about that? It's tough to come out here and do this drill because it's something new and something that's a little bit different for you, okay? All right, another thing I want to talk to you guys about, all right? I've talked to you a little bit about sports, and I got to talk to you a little bit about something else. What's the most important thing besides basketball? Exactly right. That is something that is a big part of right? School. Why do you need school? Understand this, okay? Okay? Somebody was a good jump shot shooter. Somebody was a good free throw. The same consistency that you put in learning how to do a layup or a jump shot is the same type of effort you have to put in the classroom. You may say, why? Why do I need to be a good student and a good basketball player at the same time? Because you can't become a good basketball player unless you're a good student. A good student. Why? Why is that? Because you can't sit in the classroom and do what you're supposed to be doing or do what you're told. How do you expect to come out here and have the coach say, I want you to set the screen on Kate, I want Sean, come on, I want you to throw the lob to Sean. That's it. That's what that's all about. I mean, when the coach goes to call your name or your number, he's going to expect you to do that. Well, it's the same way in the classroom. The same thing. What I'm teaching you is actually to be an intelligent player. I mean, you got to decide. If you're guarding me, Michael Cade, okay? I know what Michael Cade can do. He's left-handed. I know he has a nice left-handed jump hook on the baseline. I don't want to let that in. I know that also that if I let Michael Cade get one step to the basket, he's going to kill me on the offensive glass. How did you do all that? That's intelligent basketball. It's the same way with math. If you know you're supposed to do something, if you know you're supposed to study this desk, study this book, read this chapter, your mom, dad tells you, okay? Your mom, dad tells you you're supposed to clean up your room this morning before you came to the science hoops jamming camp, or if you were supposed to mow the lawn yesterday, that's the same discipline I'm talking about. You can't do that. You cannot be inconsistent in that way because I'm telling you, when the coach says stop Cade from coming off the glass, you kind of been working on this all the time. It's going to show up somewhere along the line and it's going to affect you. It's going to affect the way your success to the team. I'm telling you by experience because I've been there where I've been in high school, I've been in college, now I've been 9 years of pro basketball. And I am so grateful and thankful that I went to school and I stuck it out. I wasn't the best or brightest student all the time. I mean, there was times I didn't understand a lot of things that were being taught in class. I wasn't very great at I don't understand. Because the first thing you can do is sit back and I tell you, I don't like it. I don't like it when I see people trying to get to people like that. Because it's not right. And it's not fair because it's going to stop you from learning the game. It's going to stop you from reaching your full potential. And that's one short way out of the game. I want you to understand. I want you to let your miracle happen. Just the way my miracle evolved. I've talked about it. Tim will explain a little bit about myself. Give yourself a chance. Give the people who care about you. Look back behind you. You can show up and support you. I think that's I wish everyone's parents would have showed up, but I know it wouldn't be show up. I remember sometimes I would be playing ball and I would be looking around, you know, where, I'd be waiting, you know, and that's how I was. I was very close to my whole time. And I was so close that the idea of throwing was part of my heart. Because I just didn't have time for it. You know what it was. You all know what you all think to us. Besides, don't be afraid to tell somebody about it. If you don't feel comfortable telling a teacher, tell your mother or father or an uncle or aunt about the problems you may have. Remember, the fact that you have the worst thing to do is not good. That's how the game is. So give it a chance, you know? That's all I've done. You don't remember anything I taught you about the race. Remember something I left with you about life, but you don't need that anymore. You don't need to know you got to care about you. There are people that will listen to the problems that are going on in your life. That's just what I was talking about, Steve. Working on that side, right here, better at that. Working on your free throws, working on your defense, you know, working on staying low. Same thing is true about your class.
That's okay. I wonder who that was. His name's Cage. Is that what his name?
I'm here to throw the ball, don't get too quick, but no. I'm Michael Cage. This is not showing on him, okay? Which I'm not supposed to do, are you ready?
That's the rules, but I'm going to turn the other way, Michael.
Because it's a gift. So as a gift, you get it, right? This is how I'm going to show you what drill you guys learn to do someday. It's simply this. This is how I look at it. I'm boxing out. I'm trying to find that ball. You find the ball. You got it. That's how far. That's how I do it. And within one step.
Ready?
He's hitting on him.
I got this.
On NBA, get into the game with the pros. We got Evan Johnson, game warm-ups at home. These are the real McCoy. Evan Johnson wears them. Michael's putting them on for you right now. Come on now, right here. Michael James will take you to the game and give you the warm-ups. Ready? 2-7. 7-5. Raise your hand. 2-7. 7-5. Okay, next number. Oh, I'm hurrying. 2807. 2807. 2807. 2807. Come on, get out of it. Get out of it. 2807. 2807. Right here. Yeah, right here. Here we go.
In the game, man.
Okay, into the game for what you need. Coming in the game for Chelsea, Michael Cage. All right. Number four. Al Wood. Yeah, you don't know who Al Wood is. Anyway, Al Wood. Those will fit nice too. Here we go. 2-5. 7-4. 2-5-7-4. 2-5-7-4. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hands on. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, come on, you guys. Look a little enthusiastic, would you please? Oh, gee. Wonder what will happen now. Ryan. Say hello to everybody in TV land.
We might find out that we're standing in the unofficial line too.
Once I thought my innocence was gone. Now I know that happiness goes on. That's how you found me when you wrapped your arms around me. I haven't been there for the longest time. I'm hearing in the hall, and the greatest miracle of all is how I need you and how you needed me too. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Now maybe this won't last very long. You feel so right, and I could be wrong. Maybe I've been hoping too hard, but you're wonderful so far, and it's more than I hoped for. Who knows how much further we'll go on? Maybe I'll be sorry when you're gone. I'll take my chances. I forgot how nice romance is. I haven't been there for the longest time. Now I had second thoughts at the start. I said to myself, all your heart. But now I know the woman that you are. Wonderful so far, it's more than I hoped for. Who knows how much further we'll go on? 'Cause Jamie has been a fool for lesser things. And I want you so bad, and I'm thinking I know that I intend to hold you for the longest time. Whoa, 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 for the longest time. Whoa, whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, 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 for the longest time. Thank you. Thank you.
Each year, First is proud to present a graduating senior with a check for $1,000 to assist them in going forward to college. This year, as in the years past, each senior has had to write a 750-word essay on why it's important to stay in school and why their college of their choice will stay with them. And at this time, I'd like to present this year's honoree for this award, Mr. Jeremy Pilling, with a $1,000 check.
Okay, we're just going to take a moment here and make sure that Jeremy gets a good picture for his wall. Jeremy, you come on over here by Paige, right here. You kind of put your hand on that because that's yours. Jeremy, where are you from? Where'd you graduate from high school?
Wilbur High School.
Where?
Wilbur.
Wilbur High School. All right, I'm going to have some help. Wilbur? Are we talking state of Washington?
Yeah.
I know where it is. Come on. Where are you going to college next year? University. You're coming tonight, and good luck to you. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Thank you, everybody. Michael Cage autographed that. The important thing is, of course, Luke Helms, the chairman of Sea First Bank, and it's good as gold right there. Blue shirts today. Michael Cage has become a favorite of ours in Seattle,
Get up here.
not only for his style of play,
It will show better.
which is very aggressive, very determined, very resolute. In other words, when Hakeem walks onto the court, and Hakeem has 39 by the end of the quarter, and he's got 27 rebounds, Michael approaches Hakeem, like he's just anybody. He approaches him, gives him a belt or two, and lets Hakeem know that you might have 39 and 20, going into the fourth quarter, but it's going to be very difficult for you from this point on. Michael's been a favorite of Coach Carl's because Coach Carl can insert him in a number of different spots. Michael's a graduate from San Diego State University in speech communications. And his articulate and passionate message to your kids today was very, very good. That's why we have been very proud to be associated with him this summer. This is Michael's 10th appearance at our C-First Jam and Hoops Camp. Now, we've had several others of his teammates, but the common denominator throughout the summer has been Michael, and for that we thank you, Michael Cage. Very quickly, yeah, go ahead. He deserves a hand. In fact, I'm going to teach, we did this in the blue shirts today, but let's see if we can't get the parents of the blue shirts to learn this one. When I say go, you give me 3 loud hand claps, as in pop, 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 and then give me your best Arsenio Hall. Woo! That's everybody. All parents included. I want to see all those adults sitting down at the tables here. I want to see those hands going, woo, in concert for Michael. Ready? Go. Okay, one more time for his 2 Rottweilers back in San Diego. Ready? Go. All right, that's good, Michael. Michael, quickly, tell us what 25 words or less, kind of Reader's Digest version, what it's been like for you, because this was a long season for you, going to the finals of the Western Conference, to come out practically every week and sometimes twice a week to spend time with 1,000 kids in the gym and another 4,000 at barbecues.
Well, I think that probably one of the biggest joys that I think is very important that the Sonics get out and just basically say thank you. I think that what C-First has done here, along with the Sonics, and getting players out in the summertime to reach the kids, we try to teach the game of basketball, and I certainly enjoy that. And as I told the kids throughout the day, I wish I had more time to teach you the game. So I try to hit on a little bit of things. I try to hit on a little bit of drills, a little bit of fundamental. But one word that I've always tried to leave with the kids, and I guess you've probably been trying to tell them too, is the word discipline. And I have to say that today's C-First Jam and Hoop Camp participants was probably, and this is, I've done 10. I've done 10 this summer, and I got one more that's across the way over here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. You guys were the best and most attentive group I've had all summer. And my hat's off to you. And that's the truth. I mean, it was hot in that gym, and we were having fun. I mean, I had a lot of fun. We did a lot of drills this morning, all throughout the day for a lot of the families that weren't able to attend. And as I told some of the parents earlier in the day, I'd like to recognize the fact that when you do show up and support your children, I think that that's very important. That's always been a very big part of my life. And I look up there and I see my dad, or I see my older brother, or see my older sister just show up and say, you know, I only caught the 4th quarter, but, you know, that was all I could, and I gave you that. Every little bit helps. So remember, when you put them up there today and they showed up and they wanted to be there, you know, continue to support them. You know, kids, continue to talk to your parents, continue to open up. I mean, we know we have a lot of problems in our society. We can't solve it all at once, but I think if we start with each other, this thing called drugs, this thing called dropping out of school, it will become a thing of the past, but you have to look at yourself as a solution. So thank you, and I've enjoyed being here, and God bless you all.
That's Michael. That's a perfect punctuation to Michael's day here, but there's just about 3,000 Sonic fans out there, Michael, that would like to have just a quick word of what you think and what you see ahead for the Sonics, who came ever so close this last year. Just quickly.
I tell you, you know, before the season started, they said that the Sonics would finish behind the Los Angeles Lakers. They said we finished behind the Los Angeles Clippers, the Portland Trail Blazers, the Golden State Warriors, as well as the Phoenix Suns. I think that in doing so, in winning 55 games last year, not only did we prove to the league, but I think we proved to the world that the Sonics are on the verge of something big. More so than what you've seen in any of the previous years. You've seen a team that's very experienced. You've seen a combination of young players, such as exciting players, such as Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, Dana Barrows. These are all our young players. And you have seasoned veterans like myself. And you got Eddie Johnson, Ricky Pierce. Of course, we just acquired Sam Perkins toward the end of last year, and what a move that was. I think that the team you see next year, or the team you saw at the end of this last season, hopefully will be the team that will be there at the start of the year and will eventually be your NBA champions. And I think that, I know I'm saying a lot, but if you notice, we won 4 out of 7. I mean, we won 3 out of 7 last year against Phoenix. We were 1 game from being there. 1 game away from playing the Chicago Bulls, and probably could have stopped that 3-peat. It would have just been, you know, a 1-2 thing. Who knows? But, you know, I mean, it's amazing that when you see yourself becoming the best that you can possibly be, when you see yourself overshadowing a lot of obstacles, and that's certainly what we did last year, and that's the attitude we took into this summer. We go to Las Vegas at the end of this month to train for a week. Now check this out. Check this out. Okay, blue shirts, are you with me? Okay. Out of 12 players that were asked to show up and just simply play ball for a week in Las Vegas with George Karl, totally optional. So far, out of the 10 players that we have reached, all 10 have committed to do that. And they're flying in from all over the country to be there, because that's the attitude of this team. And that's how we feel about coming up into next season. So we've already started. Just like a lot of you guys started playing and showed up here today and you wanted to get better, you've already started winning for next year. And that's our attitude as well. So continue to support us. We love you all. All the guys couldn't make it here. Sean couldn't make it, of course. And I'm hoping that next year it'll be somebody else. And I probably won't see you next year because I'm hoping that another guy will come here and just see what a wonderful community you are. And I think that kind of, you know, that being exposed to that type of environment is good for us as well, because we know that we got diehard fans all over the state, okay? So take care, and we'll see you next year on the court.
Thanks again, Michael. Thanks again. You know what, Michael, I wouldn't mind you passing along that we could take our Jam and Hoops camp to Vegas, you know. You just make the arrangements, and I'll bring my big truck to Vegas for a week myself. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, we have.
Rain from Seattle, we call ourselves the trench coats, we like to do it a cappella. This next song we perform for you. They took an a cappella song, it's a rock and roll song, done in 1969 by the Beatles. He come over, let up, he come, groove it up slowly, he got two down, I fall, he goes, hold down, roller, he got him, bow, bow, down, bow, bow, to the beat, got to do a jump, he got to do what I please, yeah, yeah, bow, bow, he way out, he got to do a jump, he got to boy, he shoot, nobody said, oh no, you know about me. One thing I can tell you is, got to be free, come together, right now, over me. Over me. You guys ready to have a good time today? Whoa, now. He rolled a house down. He got burned water. He got burned water. He rolled down. He said, 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. You know he's got to be good looking 'cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now over me. Come together, shake and fly out. Come together,
Dougie! All right.
How many of you guys like country music?
Okay, how many of you guys don't like country music? Okay, it's about half and half. Would you say?
Well, to me, we're gonna do a vocal vote here. For those of you who like country music, why don't you all give me a big yeehaw?
All right, good job. All right, for those of you who don't like country music, give me a big rock on, dude! Rock on, dude! Yeah, oh wow. All right. A lot of people don't like country music. Let's see, we're gonna talk about this. Some people like some music, some like some music. Okay, we've made a decision. Because this is the C First Jam and Hoops Camp, a time when people from all over the Spokane area come to enjoy each other and basketball and stuff. So we don't want to divide you guys between those who like country and those who don't like country. So we've made a compromise. And part of that compromise is that we're not going to sing a country song.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So get this, you guys. Get a load of this. Instead of doing a country song,
I love this.
we're gonna do a Western song. You're all gonna like this one.
Everybody likes Western.
You about ready to hit the trail, you little city slicker?
I've never actually written a verse. Okay.
Elvira, Joe, what's your problem? Elvira, get on your horse and let's go. My heart's on fire. Elvira,
Jamie, you got a quarter, this horse won't move.
eyes that look like heaven and lips like cherry wine. With that girl can sure to make my little light shine. And I get a funny feeling up and down my spine. And it's because I know that my Elvira's mine. We're singing Elvira. Elvira, Joe, what are you riding? My heart's on fire.
I don't know.
Elvira,
I think it's broken.
giddy up, giddy up. Hi, oh Sylvan, anyway. Tonight I'm gonna meet her right here at the C First Jam and Hoops Camp. And I'm gonna give her all the love I can, yes I am. She's gonna jump and holler, if I saved up my last $2.
$2?
Big spender.
What are you gonna buy her? A Happy Meal at McDonald's or something?
What are you guys laughing at? And we're gonna search. We're gonna find that preacher man. What do you say, bass man? Let's bring it on home. I got it. It's the last chance. Here we go. We're singing Elvira. Elvira. Joe, slow down. Just relax. Heart's on fire. Real vibe. Never let me have any fun.
They're going like this.
Giddy up.
On my second bed, they were going like this.
Giddy up.
On my first bed, they were walking.
High on silver highway. Hail the road. Hail the road. My heart's on fire. Hail the road. Giddy up. Giddy up.
Something's missing.
Baseman Lewis Knott. He thinks someone dribbled off with it.
We're gonna need 2 volunteers to come up here and help the bass man out. 2 Let's go. There's one here. And how about you? Come on up here, guys. How about we get Jim Marsh up here? You guys want to see Jim Marsh up here? Come on up here, Jim. Come on, Jim.
Yeah. The big cowboy.
All right, hurry up.
Come on, hurry up. We don't have all day. Let's
Come on.
go.
3,
Come on.
2, 1. Come on, Jimmy, get up. All right, now let's get in line here, guys. Now, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Oh, yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. Don't let him take his hat off.
Okay, now, get in line here, guys. All right, now, y'all know how the song goes? No? Do you guys know how the song goes? Well, good. You're going to help these guys practice, okay? When we say giddy up, you all go ba-oom, ba-ba-oom, ba-ba-mow, mow, as long as you can, okay? And then we're going to say giddy up again, and you all are going to go ba-oom, ba-ba-oom, ba-ba-mow, mow, as low as you can. All right? Let's give it a shot. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Giddy up. Giddy up. Yeah, you did good. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, everybody say hi to Diane. Hi, Diane. She having fun at the C1st Jam and Hoops Camp? All right, cool. You want to ride the horse? Okay. Okay, well, you got to get on the horse before you can ride it. There you go. Okay. Hold on to the reins. Here we go. Boom.
Wow.
What do you guys think? Got it. Woo. That's like defense. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Giddy up.
Giddy up, Roomba, Roomba.
Giddy up.
Roomba, Roomba.
Give her a hand. Give it a shot. All right. This guy knows what he's doing. Everybody say hi to Matthew. Hi, Matthew. How you doing today, Matthew? Good. You want to ride the horse? No? You guys want to see Matthew ride the horse? Yeah. I guess you're going to have to. Okay, so put your leg over the horse. All right, grab onto the reins. Here we go. Yeah. All right, Matthew. 1, 2.
Slow horse.
1, 2, 3, 4. Giddy up. Giddy up. Give him a hand. Give him a hand for giving it a shot. Hey, Matthew. All right. And he rides off in the sunset. All right, come on up here, big guy. Everybody say hi to Jim. Hi, Jim. How you doing today, Jim? Good, good, good. All right. You guys want to see Jim ride the horse? Okay, Jim.
They've been waiting for this for a couple days, yeah?
Okay. Whoa. Wow. Jim, you got a big horse. Stud.
Hey. You got funny looking boots though, Jim. Not made for rough riding.
All right, hang on to the reins. Here we go. Doug, I think his horse had an accident. Don't step in. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Giddy up. Papa, ooh, ma. Giddy up. Papa, ooh, ma.
Hey, you're out of here. Get that, you're out of here.
Let me hear you say yeah! Let me you say, all right. Let me hear you say, I feel good. Let me hear you say, are you ready for the king of rock and roll? Yeah! Are you ready for the king of rock and roll? Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we give you the king of rock and roll. Give him some moves, king. Fling on the leg. The windmill. The running man. Come on, king. Everyone knows how to do the running man. You can do it. Perfect. Thank you very much. Are you ready? Let's do it. I think I'm stuck. Bow now, now. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him a drink his wine. Oh yes, he always had some mighty fine wine. Yeah, by singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep end sea. Joy to you and me. Bow down. Now if I were the king of the world, I'd tell you what I do. I'd go with the cars and the bars and spread sweet love that's true, sweet love. I'm singing joy to the world. Oh yeah, all the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, and found a joy to you and me. You know I love the ladies. I love to hate them. I'm a high night flyer, I'm a rainbow rider, a straight shooting son of a gun. I said a straight shooting son of a gun. Joy to the world, everybody put their hands together. All the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you. Okay, you guys, sing it with us. Here we go. Joy to the world. Let's hear it now. Sounds great. Joy. Yeah. Yeah. One more time, a lot louder! All the boys and girls. Yeah! Joy! Yeah! Oh, 1, 2, sing it, children! Joy to the world. Oh, yeah! All the boys and girls. Joy, boy, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Oh, yeah, joy to you and me. Oh, yeah, joy to you and me. I'm talking about joy, joy to you and me. I'm talking about your boy, yeah. Joy,
That trench coat.
Thank you.
That trench coat.
I think your horse left town, man.
Brian, honey, scoot over this way a little bit.
The trench coat's one more song. Here we go.
One more, we got one more. Go back time to party now.
Bow, bow,
Let's get those hands going.
bow,
Bow, bow, bow, bow, bow, bow,
Now and away. Oh, baby, now, 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 yeah, now, 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 oh, baby, now, 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 a fine little girl, she waits for me. They catch the ship across the sea. I sail that ship through all the globe. I never think I'm gonna make Here we go. Now I way. Oh, baby, now we gotta go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now I way. Oh, baby, now we gotta go. All that if I do, I smell the rose in her hair. Now I swear, oh baby, now yeah, now I swear, oh baby, now I said a wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything. Said a wild thing. Me see you make love me, see me love. Take her in my arms. Tell her I never leave her again. Sing it never leave her. Oh, baby,
You guys sing the yeah, yeah.
yeah. Blue anyway. Whoa, we gotta go.
Let's hear it.
Blue anyway. Whoa, everybody now, here we go. We
Here we
gotta
go.
go.
Let's hear it.
Blue anyway. Whoa,
One more time.
we gotta go.
Real loud.
Blue anyway. Whoa.